This methodology is based on the UX principles and the design thinking approach. So let's start reviewing the UX layers. I call it UX layers because it's like a building. When we create a building, we start from the bottom, from here. And what we have is what we need, okay? And well, this thing about the complex problems is not something I've invented, as I told you before. There are frameworks that define the different kind of problems we have. And for complex problems, what we need to do is to prove, to test, to iterate, to use emergent strategies to find a potential solution, because we have a lot of potential solutions. Something that is complicated is something that when you follow good practices, you always end up in the right situation and in the right solution. But in this case, we need to iterate. It's not an option. And that's why it makes sense to use design thinking approach. What's design thinking? It's an agile methodology aimed to generating solutions to complex problems. So it makes sense, right? It has different phases: emphasize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. This methodology, this design thinking approach, is also known as the two diamonds methodology. And the idea is in the first diamond, we define the what, we review what we need to create, and then in the second one, we work in the how, in the proper design. This is the empathy map in case you want to find or look for more information. And it's really useful because they help us to understand the pains and the gains the final user or the different final users are expecting. So we will cover their needs. Then ideas for a form. A form you can create with Google Forms, with Microsoft Forms, with whatever you want. But what's the idea? To identify the objectives, what is the expected impact of this report in business terms? To have measurable objectives, how we will confirm that we are achieving the expected objectives or not, which business processes are impacted, which metrics, of course, which KPIs, how many people it's going to be involved in the development, because not everything is a stakeholder. Okay, we need to consider the end users, the project manager, and whatever potential user that is going to be impacted. And we need to understand who will tell us or give us the okay to go into life. Okay, so it's something important. And as I told you, you can create this with the tool you want, you prefer, you have in the company. And once you have it, replicate the use.